Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're coming from my Instagram, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for coming here. If you're seeing this face for the first time, hi, I'm Seba. I'm from Kochi, Kerala. I am a BArch student. I'm in my final year, but I'm really passionate about makeup, and that's why I've started this channel. So I've been collecting this box of makeup for almost 2 months now for this video because I wanted my first video to be a review video because I love making value content and I want you guys to find something useful in this. It's a collection of a lot of brands and I'm trying it for the first time and giving you my thoughts, my first impressions. This is the full face that I came out with after doing it. I'm filming this after filming the video and I discovered some absolutely bomb products. I cannot wait for you guys to see the video. So let's get into it. First product I'm using is from Juicy Chemistry. It is their Blood Orange and Rosehip Organic Lip Balm. So this is a product that I've been using for I think a while now and I absolutely love this. I think this is my fourth or fifth tub of lip balm. I go through this so fast. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my lips and prep it. I'm going to prep my face with a primer. Now this primer is like super raved about. It's the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I have never used this, but I've heard a lot of people talking about it, so I'm really excited to start using it today. Okay, this is an amazing product. Like, it's easily covered up on my pores and it's leaving your skin feeling a little tacky, which is good because it's going to grip that foundation on your face and make it last longer. I absolutely love it. I love the texture. My pores have disappeared. I can't even see it. Next product I'm going to be trying is a concealer. So now this is a Camouflage Conceal Palette by Makeup Revolution. So this is like a palette of 8 cream products that comes in like these cute little round pans. So I'm going to go with this color right here. Let's see how it works. It is very creamy to touch. Like, oh my god, touching this, wow. So right at the bat, I can say that this is like a nice creamy concealer. So this is not going to give you like full coverage glam concealer that's going to like make you look like you've slept all your life and it's going to cover all your dark circles. No, this is just going to cover up enough to make you look presentable and nice, which is what I want. If one single person is going to use this product, they're just going to use one shade of concealer and one shade of contour. This product as a whole set is going to be really good for makeup artists and people who do makeup for others because this has a shade range. Next product I'm going to be trying is the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. Again, heard so much about it, seen so many people use it, never used it before. Let's see how it goes. This has like a nice pump. I love foundations that come in a pump. They're so hygienic and it's like pumps out just the right amount for your entire face. Okay, so this is just one pump of the foundation on my face. I've just used that one pump for my entire face and I am so impressed. Like, it's a nice dewy finish. So if you're a person who has dry or combination skin and do not like matte finish foundations, this is your solution, dude. Like, oh my god. I don't know what, my base looks so nice today. I don't know if it's the primer or the foundation. Maybe it's both. But I am so impressed with the way my face looks right now. Maybe I could have matched the shade a little more better. But just looking at the formula and the coverage and the way it looks on the skin, this is so good. I can't stop staring at my face. Oops, I forgot to blend the foundation to my neck. You don't want to be looking like James Charles in that meme. It's gonna rain outside. Hey guys, I'm back. I hope it doesn't start raining again or this video is not even gonna go up. So next I'm gonna go back into this Makeup Revolution palette and I'm gonna use a lighter shade to brighten up the center of my face. I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender so it just comes out a little more intense. Next I'm going to go in with a setting powder to set the under eyes because I can already see they're creasing a little bit. So for setting powder I'm using the K-Beauty HD Setting Loose Powder in the shade White. It has avocado and mango butter. Wow. So I have the shade White here, but don't get intimidated just seeing the white powder. It's not going to look white on your skin because it's a translucent powder. Extra points for the packaging of this product. Like, wow dude.
The packaging feels and looks so luxe, and it does not look like a drugstore product. Also, special points for this setting right here. So this is a cloth. Usually what you see in translucent powders is like a pan with holes in it through which the powder comes. But here it's a cloth. So what it does is that it makes the powder a lot more finer when it comes out through the cloth, and it becomes more finely milled, and it can sit so nicely on your skin. Wow, dude, today's products are amazing. This is so good. Like, can you see any shine under my eyes? It's all gone. It's not that crunchy kind of mattifying effect. It nicely blends everything together and creates this nice, smooth finish on your face, and I love it. I love the fact that it's so finely milled, and I love how it's absolutely translucent. Like, you cannot see a hint of white under my eyes. It blends so effortlessly. Next, I'm gonna go in with some contour, adding some definition on my face. Right now I look whitewashed, so we're gonna add some depth and some shadows with some contour. I'm gonna use this palette again. Definitely going for this shade because it's slightly warmer. So coming to the bronzer situation in this palette, like I talked about the concealers earlier, I absolutely love the formula. It blends very easily. It does not like punch up in certain areas and refuse to move. It like nicely sits on the product that's already on my skin. So that's a really good thing. But the only possible issue I can have with this is that these two shades are really similar, and this shade right here is way too dark. So for someone who's of my skin tone, I feel like this could be like a good bronzer but not a contour.
Okay, so I have set the cream bronzer with like a nice bronzing powder. I use this one from Wet n Wild. I absolutely love this. Next product I'm going to try is this blush from Makeup Revolution. What attracted me the most about this, not gonna lie, is the packaging. It looks so beautiful. I mean, the embossing on the blush looks so pretty, and the shade is also really nice. That is such a pretty color. Like, this is the color that I love in my blushes. Like a nice peachy pink tone. So coming to my verdict on the blush, wow, every single thing I'm using today is absolutely bomb. I love this blush for the fact that it has such a pretty color. This one has a nice sheen to it, like when you turn to the side you can see it has like a very wet look, which I love. You can just go on with this and not even use a highlighter. Okay, so we're done with the face. Let's move on to the eyes now. First product I'm going to use is this brow pencil by e.l.f. This is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. It's in the shade Brunette. It's a nice retractable pencil with a brush, a spoolie brush on the other side, which is great. This is how I like my brow pencils to be. So this pencil is very comparable to the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which I absolutely love. It has a very precise tip which helps you to fill in exactly where you need. The only issue I have with this is the color. This is the shade Brunette. I expected it to be a little more cool tone brown, but this is a warm tone brown which does not exactly suit my brows. But from the price point of view and from how it performs, I think it's a great product. Next I'm going to go in with, oh my god, I'm really nervous, but I'm going to go in with this Mega Clear Brow and Lash Mascara. I have never used a brow setting gel or a brow mascara before, so this is going to be very interesting. It comes with a nice transparent spoolie that picks up the product. This is a very interesting product. I have never used anything like this before, but I strangely love it. It's supposed to be pushing your brows up and setting it and making it stay that way. For someone like me who has very droopy brows, like my brow hair tends to go down, so this is perfect. It's pushing all my hair up and making it stay like that. The longevity of this product is a question. I have to try this out and wear it for a while to tell you guys what I think about it. But from the way it performs first impressions, I am blown away. Don't you just love it when you find products that you know that you're going to repurchase? I'm pretty sure I'm going to repurchase this. This is so good. Next product I'm going to use is the Nykaa Black Magic Gel Eyeliner in the shade Jet Black. So this is like a pomade kind of situation. It's a gel that you can pick up in a brush and you can use it to just draw a line or do a smoky eye or create a winged liner, anything. It's like a super versatile product. Dude, what is this brush? It's not even moving. Wow. Right off the bat, I hate this brush. It's not even a brush, it's like a rubber, it's like a, I don't know if you guys can see it. Look at that. It's like a rubber stick. It's not a brush. It's just very pokey and very weird. It is the creamiest gel liner I have ever used. Oh my god, it blends like butter. So I don't know how effective this will be in creating like a very defined wing liner or a very defined line or like a kajal situation, because it has a tendency to move around a lot, which is why I created the smoky eyes so easily in like 2 minutes. Next product I'm going to try is the Swiss Beauty liquid eyeshadow. It's a metallic eyeshadow which has like a glitter effect. Not gonna lie, I have two others of these sitting in my cupboard, different shades. I have used this before. I have talked about this a lot on my Instagram, which by the way, if you're not following me, follow me on Instagram. It's no Stila or any other huge brand, but for the price that it's at, it performs so well. So I'm just gonna put it on and show it to you guys. Wow, so I told you guys I already have two shades of this. This has to be my favorite. This is so nice. It's like a nice rose gold, but it has a green reflect somewhere. This is perfect for the wedding season. If you have a wedding, do a smoky eye, put this on, you're good to go. Next I'm going to try a mascara. This is the Flower Beauty Lash Warrior Mascara. Heard so much about this brand, heard so much about this product, never tried anything from them. Very interesting applicator. Look at that, it has like a nice curve. So I feel really bad saying this because this is like the first product I'm trying from this brand, but I'm not the biggest fan. Firstly, because the applicator is just weird. I like applicators that have nice bristles and it's going to nicely coat my lashes and comb them out, but this one has like really short bristles. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it has like super short spiky bristles, which is sort of hurting my eye in the process. The formula is good, it's actually lengthening my lashes, but just the applicator is just throwing me off. The last product, oh my god, the last product I'm going to try is the lipsticks, which are also from Flower Beauty. These are the liquid lipsticks, and these are, the pink one is in the shade Nude Blush, nice pinky nude shade, and the red one is like a very staple bright red and it's in the shade Scarlet Letter. Okay, I'm really edging towards the red because I'm wearing red and I sort of want to have that nice matchy situation today. That is a super bright red, like wow. Oh my god, that's so bright. Okay, that is a bright red. It's so bright. I'm gonna just bring down the color of this lipstick by adding some pink in the center. Okay, so that sort of brought the color down a little bit. Oh my god, that red was so bright. So it dries down to a powder finish. The opacity, I don't even have to talk about it. You guys saw how it performed. It is super opaque. I like the finish. It's like a nice blend between creamy and powder finish, and it's not too drying on the lips. I'm very impressed. I think I'm gonna get more shades of this lipstick. I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna just accentuate this look a little bit by adding a little accessories and I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. So I look like I'm going to go for a wedding, which is exactly how I feel right now. I have not been to a wedding in so long, so I'm just gonna dress up like I'm going for a wedding and sit at home. Thank you so much if you actually stayed through this entire video. Thanks a ton for actually watching me and watching my antics. It means a lot. Coming to my top 3 picks from today's entire try-on haul situation, my number 1 product has to be the K by Katrina powder. It is so good. Number 2 is the e.l.f. foundation. Again, bomb product. Sorry, holding it the wrong way. Still holding it the wrong way. Number 3 has to be this Mega Clear Brow Gel by Wet n Wild. Definitely going to repurchase this and use this for the rest of my life. It has actually changed my brow game. I love the way my brow looks today. I actually plan to do more videos like this, so If you guys like this video, please click on the thumbs up button. If you dislike it, please click on the dislike button. I want honest opinions from you guys. If you have something to say, please leave comments. Some nice comments would be good. Also subscribe. Oh my god, this feels so weird to say, but subscribe to my channel, hit the red subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. My handle is @SebbaSultana. I post like really fun reels and like makeup videos and product reviews down there. So if you don't follow me there already, please do. So I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.